Okay, this is the day 9 wrap up, 10-day juice fast. And today was a pretty good day. I started out with orange pineapple juice, some green tea, and oh, that's right, I had to go to the dentist. I went to the rec center and washed my hair, did a hair treatment last night and cut my hair. And so I went to the dentist, and did I have anything with me? I don't think I did. And I went to the store to get some good green tea. I've been using kind of low quality green tea, and then I came home and I had some um, kale carrot juice with me. I don't know. I had sometime during the morning I had kale carrot juice, but when I got back I had some broth, so I really felt like I needed it. And later in the day, I had, as I was working and this and that, I had a teaspoon of peanut butter. So that was another fail. But what happened was, it was on day 9, and I had done like serious fasting, like going to the dentist, and I just didn't feel like having any juice. Like nothing sounded good. So I didn't want to get the juicer out. I didn't want to make any juice. So I just didn't have anything. I just had tea. I had black tea. And I did put some powdered milk in it a little bit. But I spent a lot of time today really fasting, just nothing. And I was listening to another survival book about a woman who is up in what's now part of Russia near Siberia on a very desolated island. And she was left alone up there somehow through a set of circumstances. And she was in a food shortage situation. So that, it's always good to listen to something like that. But I wasn't stressing over it. I was just like, I had juice if I wanted it. I just didn't want any. So then when I got back from, I went to the rec center. I had done my yoga, I did my resistance, I did my treadmill. And, I was 123.4 or 6 this morning, so I'm losing the weight. I was 130 something when I started, so it's working. But I got home from exercising and not having had much to drink in terms of juice, but I needed to have some juice, and I kept getting these phone calls from people, and I was trying to like do a phone call and juice at the same time, and it wasn't really working. So finally, all the phone calls were over, and then I just juiced up a mess of carrot juice. So I have a lot in the refrigerator, and I had a glass of carrot juice. And then I had to, I don't know, I have a dehydrator going on in the back, and I needed to make some kale chips. So I ended up having a couple of kale chips too. So there were little teeny fails, but basically it was a good fasting day. I'm going into the last day tomorrow. And I'm really, I'm glad I did it. So glad I did it. And, I'll be so glad when it's done. But there's also trepidation when it ends, because then I start eating again. And I've had all these great weight losses. It's just great. It's like, I felt great. I was at the pool tonight, and I saw an old neighbor of mine, and I, walked past this person, and I saw my reflection in the glass because it was nighttime, and I looked really good, and I was really proud of myself. I thought, you look great, because I'm 72, and not everybody at 72 looks so great. So it's just a lifetime goal. Get the weight off, get myself fit. Like now it's like going to be fitness. Like I am doing fitness training. But that's, I think, where the rubber meets the road. When you get close to your ideal weight, then it starts to be muscle, building muscle, and, endurance and flexibility, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm feeling really good about, my goals, setting goals and reaching them. And I'm so glad that we have juicing to, as an aid to, reduce when you need to. So that's it.